Hi, welcome to part 2 of our assignment. The last time we were together, I had you select 2 sprites, and I had you change the background, which is down here, and this is where you'd select the sprites. Today what we're going to work on is conversation and timing. I would like my 2 sprites to talk to each other. So to begin that, first of all, I'm going to change my backdrop to script. I'm going to go to script. And I always like to start each of my scripts for my characters. So let me click on this sprite. I always like to start both of my sprites with the green flag. So there's one. I'm going to click on the green flag. That means I think everyone should do it that way unless you have like a cheat sheet. Because when you click on this green flag, then everything begins. So I have a green flag for this guy and a green flag for this dinosaur. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to looks, and you're going to find the tools that help you carry on a conversation between your sprites. So I always just select this first one unless you want to do thinking. I like the first one because you have a time element on it. If it says right now hello here and 2 seconds. So watch when I click on this flag. He's going to say hello for 2 seconds. I don't want him to say hello. I want him to say, hey, Joe, what are you doing here on the beach? And then I need Joe to respond. So I have him saying that, and then I'm going to have Joe respond. And Joe's going to respond. Hi, buddy. I decided the weather was amazing, and I wanted to go for a walk to enjoy. And I didn't check my spelling, so hopefully that looks good. So watch what happens now when I click the green flag. I have this guy selected, that's what he says. Now I have this sprite selected, that's what he says. When I click the green flag, this is what's going to happen. I like to do it this way so you can see. This is not good. I want him to talk first, and then this guy to talk second. So to do that, I have to put a timing on it. So here's my little blue guy, blue dinosaur. I'm going to have him talk more than 2 seconds. It was too fast for me, so I'm going to change it to 5. You can change it. You have to play with this sometimes, but I'm going to say 5 seconds. And then I'm going to go back to the green dinosaur. And he can't talk at the same time, so I'm going to pull this down. And I'm going to go to the control tab, and I'm going to find where it says wait. And I'm going to put that right there. And this guy talked for 5 seconds, so I'm going to have him wait for 5 seconds. So there it is, 5. Hook it back up. I think they're connected, are they? Yeah. And then when I click the green flag, hey Joe, what are you doing here on the beach? Hi buddy. What's wrong with that? Well, I didn't put it on longer than 2 seconds, and so I need to. And I did notice there's a lot of spelling errors or grammatical. I think I capitalized when I shouldn't have, and a couple other things. But you'll get the idea. I think I put a period where there shouldn't have been one. But let's just try this now. I'm going to click on the green flag again. Hey, Joe, what are you doing here on the beach? Hi, buddy. I decided the weather was amazing, and I don't know if that's enough time or not, but you can decide. So that's how you do a conversation between 2 people and time it. Now, if I want him to continue the conversation, I'll have to go back to him. He can't just start talking right away. He has to wait because he has to allow his friend to talk. So that is conversation and timing.